It's your girl Show. I'm back again with something a little different. Today we are going to discuss some of my must-haves when reading, and most of this is catered towards like when I'm reading physical books, because it's kind of different when I'm reading on my Kindle, but also kind of not, and mostly when I'm at home. So my first must-have, but this is for all types of reading except for audiobooks obviously, is music. I listen to music when I'm reading. Okay, I'm not about to raw dog a book. That's just me. I am always listening to music, and usually it's R&B. I love to read while listening to R&B and soul, or R&B and, the subgenre of lovemaking music. Okay, yes, I love listening to that type of music while I'm reading. Also some, I love Jersey Club. I'll listen to it. It depends on the book, obviously, but Jersey Club, like if I get in the mood for it, the book is vibing, then I will absolutely listen to Jersey Club while I am reading, as well as listening to instrumentals or scores. I love all of that stuff, but music has to be in my ears. So obviously I'm always using it's either my headphones or my earphones, my Apple earphones, but never will I ever read a book without some music. And next, I'm always gonna have a pen. Okay, it doesn't matter what kind of pen it is. I love pens, but I'm not super caring about what type of pen I use, as long as it's not going to bleed through, because I am a writer in books. I am always going to write something, whether it's a note, I'm going to underline with a pen, or even if I'm writing an entire thought about what the hell is going on, I write in the margins, I write underneath the lines. This is my book. I'm not one of those people that gives away books very often, and so usually I am always writing in my books. There's nothing that's stopping me from doing that. And I know some people use highlighters, but it just depends on the book for me, or if I'm in the mood for even picking up a highlighter, because usually I always have a type of pen, but I am not always highlighting. I usually will underline, and that's good enough for me with a pen, but I cannot read a book without my pen next to me or something, because I'm always gonna have something in my head that I'm like, oh no, I need to write this down. And sometimes I also take notes on my phone, even if I am writing as well. Like I'll just open up the notes app and I'll be like, hey, I need to make a note of this, because I want to remember it outside of the book. That's how good some of these quotes are. Some of these authors really can write. I mean, they have a pen for a reason. But next is a pillow, because usually I'm on the floor if I'm reading a physical book. I don't know why. I really just like to read on the floor. It's comfy. And I always have a blanket with me, because I get a little cold because my fan is always on, and I might wear minimal amount of clothes because it's my house. But to be honest, I'm always on the floor. But even if I am not on the floor, a pillow needs to be behind me, or it needs to be like underneath my legs or something. I gotta have a pillow in somewhere. So next, we have my water. Okay, if you've read these Scotch books, you know Dr. Quentin Long, stay hydrated. Okay, stay hydrated. I am a person that stays hydrated. Now, usually I'm not using that because I use like a really big half-gallon kind of thing, because I'm always drinking water throughout the day. But I definitely don't want to leave my position when I'm reading, which is why I have to use something as big as that. So I don't want to have to get up. I don't want to have to feel like, oh my God, I'm thirsty. Because even if, I need to take a break, sometimes it's like, no, I could just finish the next chapter. I could just keep going. I could do it. I don't gotta use the bathroom. I don't need food, which is why sometimes I also bring a snack with me if I haven't already eaten when I start reading a book, because I don't want to get up. I don't want to move or nothing, which is why I also light a candle. Candle is something I love to have when I am reading as well. And the candle that I have right now that I've been using is a vanilla mango candle. I don't use it as much yet because it's a newer one, but this will definitely get used a lot more often very soon, because I love to have a candle lit while I'm reading. Not only does it make the room smell nice and all that jazz, but it just feels good to have, you know, a little light. Usually I do not use any of my lights when I am in my safe space or my rooms or anything. Like, I don't have the lights on. I don't really use the light switch in my rooms at all. So a candle is, and last but certainly not least, even when I'm reading a physical book, lately since I've gotten this thing, I love to have my Kindle next to me. Okay, it makes me feel safer. But also sometimes, even when I'm reading a physical book, I might feel like, oh, you know, I need a break from this. Let me read one of the other books or novellas or something, novelettes that I'm reading or started reading or have been wanting to read on my Kindle, to take a break from that book for a second. And so to have this next to me is important. Same, even if I'm going outside and I have brought a physical book with me, I'm taking this with me. This is coming with me. I don't leave this nowhere. Even when I don't plan on reading, I don't leave this anywhere anymore. This comes with me every single time. This is a must-have for me at this point, because I just feel like I might get an inkling. I might just get an itch. Like, hey, let me read something. So these are my must-haves when I am reading. Music, necessary, and all the other good things. I would love to know what you must have when you're reading to make it feel comfortable, to make your safe space feel like home. But until next time, see ya. It makes